Welcome back all. I'm going to take you along with me over the next couple of days, just life in general, life with the Himalayan. I'm back at the spot I was at for the last video, exactly the same off-road track. All I want to do today, a little bit of repetition, just to see if I can get a bit more confident on the exact off-road tracks where I froze with fear just a couple of days ago, just to see if repetition really is all I need. Plus, the real reason, it's just ridiculous fun and I couldn't wait any longer. So here I am at another off-road track, but that's the magic. That's the magic of adventure bikes. It's that do anything, go anywhere type of feeling. Exactly the same principle as a 4x4 car. You can happily drive on the roads, but then if one day you wake up and fancy it, just hit some off-road tracks. I really like that about these bikes. So first things first, over these next couple of days, let's see if I can get just a tiny bit better at off-roading. Oh, it's so fun. I was just about to set the camera up and explain how good I've got now and how confident I am, and the fact I can stand almost the whole way along this sandy track without having to sit down. And then the final one I do, I end up falling. So the sun's about to set. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up right here, and I'm going to prove to myself that I can do the entire track beginning to end standing without falling. Because I think I'm glad I fell, because it's a reality check, just to remind me how useless I still am off-roading. But if I can do this now, standing front to back the entire way just before the sun sets, I think, at least in my mind, I've proven that I've improved a tiny amount. Here goes, last one of the day. What have I learnt? Confidence is everything, no front brake at all, and just go for it. And if possible, keep standing. But above all else, 100%, confidence is everything. Not perfect. That's probably the best I'm going to do. Oh, my adrenaline's pumping and I'm worn out. I'm going to head home and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. whereas the following morning in the beautiful village of Finchingfield. You can see the Himalayan just parked up there. I was meant to meet Geordie today, who has just bought a Harley Dyna. And I arrived here, it took me an hour to get here, and it's bitterly cold. I cannot feel my hands. And I just thought I'd check my messages, because it looked like Geordie was about 15 minutes late. And then I saw a string of messages. The Dyna that he's just bought, it won't start. He thinks it's because of the battery. So it looks like I'm here in Finchingfield getting coffee and breakfast for one. But it is a nice opportunity for me to show you this place, which I think I showed you in a video about 6 months ago in the summer. It's a proper biker hangout here. Really beautiful village with a green in the middle, lots of coffee shops dotted around, and stunning biking roads all around. I hope the sun's just about going to have the strength to burn through the clouds and get some warmth into the day. So I'm going to go into one of these coffee shops and try and warm up. Oh, that feels so much better. When I went into the cafe for a coffee, it was overcast and I was bitterly cold. 45 minutes later, good breakfast, delicious coffee to warm up, and I highly recommend that place. I'll put it in the written description. And I come outside and it's blue sky and the sun is out. In Finchingfield, I was doing some reading up while having breakfast because it's only the second time I've ever been here. It's commonly thought of as the most beautiful English village, and I can see why. Every corner of it is like it's been perfectly set up for a postcard. In fact, if you buy a British-themed box of chocolates or biscuits, there's a very good chance that right here, Finchingfield, this will be the village depicted on the cover of those biscuit tins. Think what I'll do now. There's a church right up there. That is meant to be, at least the base of it, a 900-year-old Norman church. So I'll take a walk up to the top of the hill and just explore this beautiful little English village. This type of history always blows my mind. This, the bottom bit of the tower and this archway, Norman built 1170. 1170, it's about 900 years old. This was built just 90 years after the end of the Viking era. Can you imagine the things this archway would have seen and the people that would have walked through this arch, through this door? And it's still here being used. And even here you can see the little faces carved out and you can still make them out. It's incredible. You can get such a good impression about how the village originally started from here. So on the right-hand side, this is the old inn, and it's now been a residential house since 1996. On the left-hand side, you've got a pub, and then to the right-hand side, the white building, that's the Guildhall and the entrance to the church I just showed you. So all four of these buildings are clustered around each other within a 50-metre radius.